Hi there everyone, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today I'm going to be talking about standout moments from the Hunger Games, as well as mentioning some quotes as well. I think quotes are very important. They do have a lot of meaning, and no one's actually mentioned any quotes yet, so I thought I'd talk about them. But first, like I think we've all done this week, I'm going to do an anagram challenge, and it's not for one person, it's not for two people, it's not for three people, it's for everyone. So everyone can take part and post what they think in the comments below. And the quote is about games as well, because the anagram challenge is kind of like a game. And the quote is, "I'm more than just a piece in their games." So try and find something from that and comment below what you found, and I can't wait to see what you all think. So now let's move on to what I feel are the standout moments from the Hunger Games. I'm only talking about the standout moments from book 1 and obviously the first movie as well. So firstly, the reaping. Oh my gosh, there's so much emotion in there. It's so sad seeing Prim get picked, and then I just love Katniss's character as she sets forth to take her sister's place in the games. It's such a brave thing to do, and instantly makes her stand out as such an outstanding character, which she absolutely is. And of course in that scene we also see Effie Trinket. And I absolutely love her. I think she's incredible. She's such a different, unique character throughout. You know, she's so cool. And then let's mention the training as well. I really like that. I think that is definitely a standout moment, definitely a moving moment in the book and the film. It was great to see sort of direct comparisons, I think, between the tributes before the games actually began. Questions certainly started pulsing through my mind as to what would happen once they got into the arena. Also, I loved seeing them learn and practice every single skill. And then when Katniss obviously shoots an apple from a pig's mouth, it's just so epic. And the chariot scene as well. I thought that worked perfectly in both the book and the film. I think Gary Ross as the director really did a good job with that, as he did of course with the rest of the film. If it is true about him leaving and resigning, how ludicrous. He was such an outstanding director, and I don't know who's going to take over, but you know, they better be good, because I think it's quite ridiculous, it's quite selfish, and in some ways I actually believe that it's quite hypocritical that he has left, so he better not be leaving. And in the chariot scene as well, I love seeing how everything looked. To see all the tributes made up and looking their best, and the actual setting of it as well was really good. And let's talk about the interviews. Great to see some opinions there as well. I really like seeing every character's opinion. And obviously Katniss was mentioned as the girl on fire, I think. I thought Caesar was a superb and amazing character as well. I really liked him. If you haven't watched the Hunger Games Hollywood parody, which I will link below, watch it right now. It's hilarious. I mean, oh my god, the person playing Caesar, really unique. And then the whole games, but specifically the mutations at the end. Definitely in the book and the film, that really shocked me and blew me away. I was just so stunned by everything. It was such an epic and intense scene, which I love. And of course near the end as well, where there's all the rule changes as well. I find that so awesome and so different, and there's so many twists with that, and I just love that. So they were all the standout moments that I'm going to talk about today. There's obviously a lot more, but you know, I can't have time to talk about every single one. So now I'm going to read some quotes. I'll be looking down because I have all the quotes written on this sheet, but you know, they're really good quotes. So let's get going. Firstly, "That is mahogany. I'm just here for the refreshments. Here's some advice. Stay alive. Katniss Everdeen, the girl on fire. You've got about as much charm as a dead slug. Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favour. I'm more than just a piece in their games. We fight, we dare, we end our hunger for justice. Flight is essential, but I can't let my fear show. Stupid people are dangerous. She has no idea the effect she can have. I am not pretty, I am not beautiful, I am as radiant as the sun. I always channel my emotions into my work. That way I don't hurt anyone but myself. I'm here to help you make an impression. I want to think of a way to show the Capitol that they don't own me. I want to be more than just a piece in their games. I'll win for both of us." And that is it. So they're all really standout quotes that I've found. I've actually been using Goodreads and other internet sites as well to actually find them quotes, but you know, obviously they all come from Suzanne Collins' writing and obviously the director's writing as well. But actually I think Suzanne Collins did help write the movie as well, so you know, the quotes from the movie that were in there did include quotes from the movie. They were written obviously by Suzanne Collins or the director, I'm not entirely sure, but they were all great. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and that's really all I have to say. You know, I can't wait to see you next week with whatever we're going to do. I think at the moment we're planning either an anime or a manga week, so that's really interesting. We're obviously planning some other weeks as well, but we do need to like get the books and read them before we actually do the weeks. So that's everything, like I said, and I'll see you all again later. May the odds be ever in your favour.